What's up, guys? It's Kinsey, and it is Friday, meaning that we have a brand new Adopt Me update. I'm really excited because we are going to be getting tons of new pets in this update. I also want to say before you get started in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below your Roblox username if you'd like a chance to win a cow once we hit 15,000, which we're getting closer and closer to every single day. So I'm so excited to check out this new update. I've been kind of grinding all morning. I will say, though, the new pet I'm pretty sure is pretty expensive. You guys can see it over here. I think it is really cute. I actually think it's going to go up a little bit in value because it is so cute and it's really expensive. Like, honestly, like, getting 135,000 is pretty hard, even with like the AFK thing. I really do like the Cap Kid, though. I thought it was gonna be like 37,000, but it's only I don't know how much it was, but yeah, this pet is pretty expensive. It was 135,000. This takes a lot of grinding to get, even if you play like AFK. I guess if honestly you can play AFK all day. AFK playing is like really nice, but for me, my phone dies so fast that like I can only play for like an hour or two max, and if I leave the plugs out, my phone gets so overheated and it literally stops charging because it's so hot. So it like works good, but at the same time, it's like you kind of need to like actually play if you want to get a lot. But anyways, we did also get the new Cap Kid, which I really like. I really want to make a Mega Neon. Let me know if you guys would be interested in watching me make the Mega Neon, because I have no H potions, meaning I would have to literally just grind it out me all today. But yeah, and then of course we have our new game, which is really exciting. It says tear up the city and grow. The bigger you are, the more you can destroy. The biggest, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, wins, which is very exciting. So yeah, we did get the new pets. For today's video, we're going to kind of focus on trading this new pet. I don't know if I'm actually going to trade it though, because I do want to get 4 of these pets and make a Neon, or possibly a Mega Neon. I know it's not going to happen, but you know what? I can dream. So I kind of don't actually want to trade it, but if we do get a really good offer, I will trade it. So anyways, in the chat, I'm just going to say trading new Legendary Super Saru. Hopefully that's how we pronounce it. But yeah, and I really like the Kappa Kid. Hopefully I'm also saying that right. I think it's really cute. It like glows. I also definitely feel like it could be exotic. The only thing is it's pretty cheap, so like I'm sure there's going to be a lot in circulation, but yeah, and they are pretty cheap, so I might be able to make a Mega Neon. It's really just going to be the grinding to make the Mega Neon that's going to be pretty hard. And then we also have a new vehicle, the Cloud flying vehicle. It's 175 Robux. I am going to see, I might get it. I don't know, I've been spending a lot of Robux lately, but I do really want to do a trading video on it because I always find vehicle trading interesting, and I feel like you guys always enjoy my vehicle trading videos. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in watching that. I probably am going to get it. It's just annoying because like with 175, I don't really want to spend $10, and if I spend 5, it'll also be like a little too much. So I'm gonna try to spend like 3 and see if that'll work. Hopefully that will be enough. But yeah, anyways, we did get our very first trade request. I really love this pet. I think it is really cute. It definitely is like going on my list for like top 10 favorite pets. I really do like it. I would love to make a Mega Neon, or at least a Neon, but they are really expensive. So I'm hoping that maybe I can trade for some for cheap. I probably will not be able to make it a Mega Neon during this update, so do not look forward to that video. I'm going to try to make a Mega Kappa Kid, but I don't know. Anyways, this person was asking if I wanted a lovebird, and I was not about to trade the new legendary for a lovebird, but I only needed 1 more lovebird, so I pretty much just told this person, yeah, I don't think I'd do it for this pet, but I was wondering if they would do it for the Kappa Kid because it is a new pet. I feel like they could, but the lovebirds have honestly, they have pretty decent value, and it's pretty hard to trade somebody for a lovebird. They always want like old exotic pets, and I'm like, I'm not gonna give you an exotic pet for a lovebird. That's not gonna happen, you know. So I was hoping that they would do this for the lovebird, but sadly they did not, which was a little annoying, but it's okay. I probably wouldn't do it either because I know this pet will go down a lot in value, but yeah, they did end up just declining. So back to trading we go. We did get another trade request, which was really nice. I was scared we weren't going to get a lot of trades just because it's not like a neon pet or anything. It's just the normal one. But we actually did get a good bit of trades in today's video. The next person offered us a red water moon bear, and then they declined. I'm not really sure why they declined. Maybe they decided they didn't want the pets. I don't really know. And then we did get another offer like as soon as we got that trade, which was really cool. And this person was giving us tons of random stuff. But again, I was probably not going to trade this pet unless we get like 3 legendaries or like 1 really good pet, because it is pretty expensive. And again, I really like this pet, and I would like to make like a mega of it. So you guys will have to see if I ended up trading the pets or not. But yeah, anyways, I ended up declining that offer. It just wasn't what I was looking for. This person traded us and asked if we would offer for the lovebird, and I was really hoping that they would do the Cap Kid. but sadly they did not do the trade. Again, I understand why, but I only need one more lovebird, guys, and I swear it is so hard to find like somebody. Well, I find so many people with lovebirds, but everybody I find always wants just like the biggest overpay in the world, and it's quite frustrating. Anyways, this next person who traded us offered us 2 Shiverwolves, and Shiverwolves actually a pretty decent value, so I was honestly a little bit tempted to do this trade. You guys could see I was kind of sitting in it for a while because I really want to make a Mega Neon Shiverwolf, so I ended up actually counter offering, and you guys will see I was actually like, they're probably not going to do my counter offer. Well, first they asked what is it, and then they just declined before I could even tell them, but then they traded us again. I guess they like went over and decided to look at it. But yeah, they ended up trading us again, and I did give them a counter offer, and I was actually really surprised they did it because Shiverwolves are also like a pet that people are like kind of stingy with, and they do not like to trade you because I've been trying to get these Shiverwolves and they're hard to get. But I ended up offering the Kappa Kid, which is obviously one of the new pets, but it is pretty cheap. And then I don't really like trading my eggs, especially because I'm running quite short, but I did actually give them an urban egg because I had 3, and they're honestly pretty new to the game. They really don't have that much value, but I was very shocked because they ended up doing this trade. So even if we don't end up trading the Super Saru, is that how you pronounce it? I was actually very, very happy with this trade. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments if it was a win, fair, or lose. Even if it was a lose, I don't even really care because it's a pet I need for Mega. But yes, now I have 6 of the pets. I really want to get a ride one, so it'll be Mega Fly Ride because I just love when pets are Mega Fly Ride. Also, I will actually go insane if it's a Mega Fly pet. That just drives me insane when a pet is like only fly. I don't know what it is about it. Like only ride, I'm like whatever, but only fly like really bothers me. So I definitely need to find a Shiverwolf that is rideable. But anyways, back to trading. A Super Saru. It is just such a cute pet. I love how like so many of the pets in this update look like they're glowing. It just like adds a really cool feature to it, and I feel like it looks neon already. So I'm actually really excited to see what the neon looks like. I think it could be really cool if it was like purple or blue. I think that would be really exciting, but I don't want to spoil it because I do want to make one for myself. I'm sure I'm gonna find a neon one before that though. But yeah, anyways, this little section of the video I was showing my brother because I was like, I don't know why, but this pet, like, I feel like my brother would really like, and he did. He thought it was very cute. So yeah. But yeah, the cloud vehicle looks really cool. I'm really excited to hopefully trade it. I don't know if I'm trading it yet, but if I do, that will be the second video for today to kind of make up for not posting yesterday. I just feel like my videos lately, I've just been in a little bit of a slump. Like this, I don't know, it just happens with Adopt Me videos. It happens to me a lot, and it like always kind of stresses me out like that my channel is like failing. But it's just like sometimes Adopt Me videos just don't do good for a while, and then they'll do really good, and then they'll do okay, and then they'll do like, you know. So I'm kind of just in that okay phase, and I just haven't really had a video go like super good. So it's just been a little like less exciting to post. But yeah, anyways, the server updated again, which I was like, okay, maybe they like forgot to add something or something, but it was just nothing. I don't know what it was. Anyways, here was another trade. As I said before, we got a lot of trades for this little pet, but I don't know, this trade was honestly probably my favorite that we had gotten so far, a Ride Hamster, because they do have pretty good value. But again, I was really just looking for like an overpay, and we didn't really get that. This next person offered us a Rosy Maple Moth, which don't really have the best value, so I was like, no thank you. And then they actually traded us again. It was like right as I was like about to stop filming, but they ended up trading us again and offered a Winterbuck, which do have good value, but I just feel like for 135,000 I'd rather just save the grinding, you know. I feel like it takes like hours and hours and hours to get this little pet, so I was like, we gotta save the grinding for it. Anyways, though, I was really excited because the dinosaur minigame was about to start. So here it is. So it starts in 6 seconds. So I'm very excited to play this game. It looks really fun. But then this happened. It did not really work. It kind of just made me fall off the map. It was, you guys can see what was going on, and it just glitched us out of the minigame, which was like kind of frustrating. I was like, what is going on? But yeah. Anyways, I tried to play the minigame a few more times because obviously I wanted to show you guys for this video. Sadly, though, I could not get the minigames to work. I think there's like a bug in it. It probably hopefully works now. Anyways, though, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see all these people next time. Make sure to enter for the giveaway. Bye!